Look it, Claw. Sapper's here.
Unless you got another reason to be here. Feck shite.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
She's a little overexcited. Been a busy day. Lads are celebrating.
Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up. Rip the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting. Lads even captured some Duke. Worth celebrating, that is.
Who? If he ain't one of us, and if he's here, he's down in the pits.
Save the druid if you must. If we spill goblin blood on the way, all the better.
Stop fidgeting.
God! Cold fleas from the bloody wall.
More likely you
Blessed
get them
be.
fleas, you...
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
From the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
Trust me, I will. Let's keep going.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Need something?
Speak.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it? Nicked him off the dead, didn't I? Get moving. I got...
His name is Droraxon, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all ginders to quake. The true souls are coming, their louders awake. Here follow, I cry far and wide for great glory. Draw Raxlin's best makers of blades in the quarry. Be you beguiled, or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redded. His name is Droraxon, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all ginders to quake.
I crave blood.
The true souls are coming, their louders awake. Here follow, I cry far and wide for great glory. Draw Raxlin's best makers of blades in the quarry. Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redded. His name is Dror Ragsland, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust.
Not on my mind. And
Mountains, great mortals, all. Ah, a stranger in a fair camp. He'll follow, and fight far and wide for great glory. Draw Ragsland's best make as a blade in the quarry. Beguiling, or be you beheaded. One more round. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and
it's good to be among allies, isn't it? The Absolute's blessings have brought so many together.
His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must.
Bottoms up, eh? These little lads snagged some pretty decent drink.
Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, the Louders awake.
I'm talented.
Something over there.
Puke steam.
Step carefully. There's a trap. Still breathing, despite everything.
Yeah.
Statue of Seluna. This ruin must have been dedicated to her.
Thrust his arm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest? Humans. Think you rule the world. Ah!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Well, not us. Things are changing. We got the Absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your face.
End him or leave him. But don't you dare grovel to this slug.
Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here.
The goblin stares, mouth agape. Then he sets his jaw and falls to his knees.
There. I've done it. Arrogant swine.
He can't. Why'd you do that? You get off on people licking your feet. Oh! Go away! And don't speak to me.
Man, you're like the best guy I ever met. Just got him, got Crusher to kiss your feet. Foot. It's a secret, right? Between you and me. That was amazing. But don't tell him I said that.
His name is Draw Raglan, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins at trust. Mountains with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid. Draw Raglan, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Raglan, the true soul, had led you glide.
You! Move off!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I? Huh?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Raglan, draw Raglan, I am draw Raglan, Tumptuous, draw Raglan,
You broke him.
Wait, draw Raglan, we play, we...
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now, look what you've done.
Come on!
Of course, ma'am.
My name's Gribbo, idiot!
You going on the next ride?
Right, yes. More fool me.
Get off your arse and do your own thing.
Bird away from the merchandise.
Come on, I'm wounded. That wizard burnt me something proper.
For the last time, that weren't a wizard. It was a bloke with a tool.
Most would think us mad for wandering right into the middle of a goblin war clan. I suppose that goes to demonstrate just how desperate we are.
Goblins. Not a shred of dignity to be found among them.
Drink it in. That sweet, sweet chaos. Not that I approve of goblins, of course, filthy little beasts, but I do like a good den of debauchery.
It was for sale!
More Seluna dedications. What happened, I wonder?
Nice and chewy.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of...
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Good for you. Turn back now, and I won't spread your business all over that wall. Bloody racket.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Seluna's a bad omen. Just look what's befallen her temple. Though, I'll grant it must have been impressive once, in all its profane glory. Until someone raised it. No matter. I'll breathe easier once we're clear of this place.
Oi! We ain't said you pass! You don't pass!
This area is off limits. Perhaps the guard can be convinced otherwise. The guard is impassive. Your little speech was unconvincing. The benefit of the doubt can only be bought so many times. This was the last of those times.
Already told you to bugger off, didn't I? Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much He's almost got past.
We got him now, eh? And once the whelp's done singing, we'll know anything else. Puke sting.
Well, hello. What can I do?
Be careful. There are traps about.
Let's crack it open.
Never a dull moment.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious.
Oh, heck! My head hurts bad. You crash about like a drunken ogre. I'll rip your tongue. Break your legs. Make you quiet.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Too much talking. Too much noise. Gloss! Gloss! You damn breath!
No failure.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Need to act fast.
That wall's barely holding together.
What am I to do?
No time to rest.
A long way to go still.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
My faith protects me. Indolence breeds madness. Can't give up now. What's next, I wonder? Let's move.
That's the drink talking. Absolute wouldn't speak to a worm like you.
Escape! Escape!
Assume nothing.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Oh, beg your pardon. You must be here to join the other true souls. Please, go right ahead. Well, 'Cause that's what you are, innit? One of them as hears our thoughts. And the voice of the Absolute. Like Priestess Gut and Boss Ragslin. Gods, we even got a drow now. The Absolute is gathering us all together. For something big, I reckon. Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now.
So the tadpole gives us the ability to influence others.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
It's only valuable if we understand it, and we don't. Not yet, at least.
My point exactly. I'm so glad you agree.
Bloody racket.
Need something?
Aye, so much fun.
Once the whelp starts.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
It'll be some real fun.
It's good you ain't causing trouble. Boss means business now he's got the Absolute in his ear.
Do you hear the Absolute's voice? Do you feel
Smells like
inside you?
burnt flesh in here.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous. You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim. Half right, sharp eyes. Azen is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you? You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over. Ask the drow they're all bowing to. That glint in her eye is bad news for someone. Not my concern, so long as I'm paid. Speaking of, something to trade or what?
pleasure.
My faith will guide me.
Eager for battle.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Watch your back.
But you're not ready to become true souls yet.
I ain't never felt so suffering anymore.
Absolute's looking out for me now.
That's curious.
That thing is tiny, and I am not.
What's that?
Easy.
lot on my mind. And
At least give me a sword!
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop complaining! Ah! Go on here, fool. You're right, off my arm!
a scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
How delicious.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
We do all the work, and you get to finish him? Bah! Take him! Won't do you any good. He just screams. Should have sent him to Moonrise with the rest for all the good he's been. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Oh, yeah, beating it good.
What? The prisoner?
Oh, forget about him. There'll be more of them soon.
Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this. I was with a group of adventurers. We came here for an artifact. It's called the Night Song. We tried to sneak past the goblins, but they ambushed us. I didn't think a pack of goblins could be so efficient. I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, these shackles. I don't want to die. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You struggle with the set of lockpicks until they are bent entirely out of shape. But the lock won't budge. struggle with the set of lockpicks until they are bent entirely out of shape, but the lock won't budge. You struggle with the set of lockpicks until they are bent entirely out of shape. The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger. I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroacan would reward us if we found it. That's all. The Grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please, I need to warn them.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
Speak.
If you're drinking, job must be done, yeah? Good as boss.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. I am what I am. I never lied to you. I've merely been economical with the truth. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time. And by that, I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need. Thank you. hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. It's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness. Go ahead. I'm listening. Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's silver sword.
Not this one, nor this one. And this one are less worthy still. I riddle thee not. I speak only what requires telling.
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.